All right, my people, welcome back. Defection. Fani Kayode is an agent of government. OPC wants Yoruba nation agitators. All right, my people, this is another one we are getting. All right, the news in details. Onto this, the Oodua People's Congress has accused our former Minister of Aviation, Fani Kayode, of being an agent of government among Yoruba nation agitators. Okay, onto this, the group made this known in a press statement by its publicity secretary Yinka Oguntimehin titled "Defection. Be ready for more betrayers." OPC blast Fani Kayode says federal government $4 billion loan have no economic value on Friday. Well, the OPC told Yoruba people to be ready to see many betrayers in the coming days, saying more people like Fani Kayode are bound within the southwest region. It described Fani Kayode as a political jobber with no ideology, adding that he has no measure of integrity. The organization said the defection of the former aviation minister was never a surprise because he had been romancing with all Progressive Congress stalwarts all over the country. Before rejoining APC, Fani Kayode was one of the outspoken politicians in support of Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, fondly called Igboho. Also, Igboho had, in a statement issued by his former media head, Olayomi Koiki, in March 2021, said Chief Fani Kayode is one of the stakeholders that identifies with us on the struggle of Yoruba Nation agitation. We have 100% confidence in him. Well, OPC, however, urged Yoruba people not to be disappointed by the ex-minister's move, saying Nigerian politicians are like chameleons that often change colors at ease. The statement read, "You can't trust a politician. Fani Kayode is just one out of the lot. He has no principle, and then he is an agent of the government. So it is never a new thing to see him defecting from PDP to APC. Fani Kayode has no measure of integrity, and then he is a political jobber with no ideology. Of what value is his defection to the APC, but the truth is Yoruba should be ready for more of Fani Kayode's in our midst." All right, a few months ago, our leader, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, Iba Gani Abiodun Ige Adam, said in one of the group's events that in the coming days before the 2023 elections, many people will show the stuff they were made of. He said many of our politicians are like a chameleon. They change so often, and that many of those that hitherto claimed to be true Yoruba sons and daughters would shift and change their positions because of cheap political crumbs and then position. And then this prediction is now playing out with the defection of the former minister. Many trusted allies of our race would soon join the train, as he had rightly said. All right, my people, and this is what it is right now. On to this one. This is what we have got. Well, the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò and the Oodua People's Congress onto this one have been able to tell it out, and the majority of people are have been so surprised about the defection of the of Fani Kayode, the former aviation minister, from PDP to APC. Well, some set of people have been like, from onset, this man, we never trusted him. That's another one. Well, To us, we have said this times without number that this is a game of politics, and politics is a dirty game that we all know. Nobody in a political realm that should be trusted. All right, Bankole or Mokoye on this says, well, I won't be surprised if he was instrumental to Sunday Igboho's arrest and now be compensated. Well, that is another one. Well, the fact has not been that as far as this country is concerned, politically, trust nobody, because politics are not dirty game. All right, majority of things are actually being said. Well, my people, the reason why most of how will I put it? Most of these agitators should try and then work together in one addendum. This is just the reason, and then be watchful, be vigilant of whosoever you invite to your midst. Well, it had earlier been said that it was warned, like Chief Sunday Igboho was warned earlier that he should not accommodate some external people to the Oodua people's agitations, because most of these people that are coming around there, some of them are spy from the government, and with what we have seen so far, majority of people are like, oh, Fani Kayode had been one of them, that Chief Sunday Igboho trusted him so much, and then right now look at what he has done, that he is a political jobber. All right, my people, that's another strong one. The Oodua People's Congress has accused a former Minister of Aviation, Kayode, of being an agent of government among Yoruba Nation agitators. Okay, and then that's what we have gathered so far onto this one. Yes, so wonders shall never end. Well, the fact remains that as far as the movement has been, everybody now needs to wake up. Yes, you have to now know who your friend is, because right now, as it stands, you cannot even know who your friend is in the first place until when you get to trouble. Then you now know the true friendship. You now know your true friends. All right, and then this is what is happening right now. Somebody like Fani Kayode, who had been like backbone to Chief Sunday Igboho. In fact, I remembered vividly, Chief Sunday Igboho was talking so well about him that our father Fani Kayode is with us, and he made mention of majority of these political leaders, and they look at what it is right now. According to the passage, in fact, it says Fani Kayode is a political jobber, that beware of him. Well, to an extent, I think this man, Fani Kayode, has just, to me, ruined his political career. And then that is it. That is to tell you that he can never be trusted, even in his home. Too bad. Too bad. Well, thank God this is happening at this early stage. It's not that too late now. You know who your enemy is. All right, my people. Well, that has been it on this one. Please let me have your take on this, and remember to subscribe for more updates if you have not subscribed to this channel. Thanks and God bless.